as I prepare to enter a new phase of my business, which is helping VAs work with therapists in private practice and teaching them everything I know about how to work with therapists in private practice the best way, I have been updating my website one page at a time, and my new freebie page, so all of my free resources that I offer therapists in private practice, has recently been updated and I love it. So what I want to do today is just talk you through all of the resources on offer for you for free so that you can go and check them out. If you don't know me, I'm Kim. I help therapists in private practice with their business systems and processes, getting them confident with admin and reducing tech overwhelm. And that's what these free resources are all about. So I'm just going to take you through all of the resources on offer, and I'm going to leave a link in the description to the freebie page and also a link to all of the individual offers if you just want to go ahead and download any of them. So the first offer I have is my private practice workflow course. So this is a free course that takes therapists through my private practice workflow, which is everything on the client journey from inquiry all the way to their final session and offboarding. I created a series about this on my YouTube channel, which was really popular. So I decided to create a free course so that everything was in one place and you had all of the resources together. So I'd love you to go and check that out if that is something that you would really like to understand how to do better. And that's really where my getting confident with admin comes in, and there's a workbook that goes with it so you can go through and answer questions and choose your best practice and make up your SOPs, which is your standard operating procedures, for all of the admin tasks within your business. The next free resource is probably my most popular. It's probably the most downloaded resource that I have, and that is how to invoice in private practice. Now this is a workbook, it's a PDF, and it just goes through all the different options of how you can invoice in private practice, and I give my pros and cons to each way, and then I also take you through looking at all the different ways you can accept money, and I give you some pros and cons of that too. And that's been a really popular resource. And so if you are new to private practice or you're looking to upgrade your invoicing process, I'd really recommend checking that one out. The next free resource I have is how to start a private practice in the UK. So this one is specific to UK therapists, and it really does go through a step-by-step of how to set up a business in the UK. So there are 6 steps that you would need to go through, and I take you through all of the decisions you need to make, and also there's loads of links in there to HMRC, government information, and insurance companies, bank accounts, all that kind of stuff that you need to do to be able to set up a sole trader or limited company in the UK. So that one has also been super popular, and I also have a video on my YouTube channel that goes all through that, so I'll link that up here as well if you are looking to start a private practice. The next download I have is a master client list template, and this is where you can store all of your client information for your private practice. So it's an Excel or a Google Sheet template. You basically make a copy of it and then you can just start using it. You can monitor all of your inquiries. You can create a waiting list on there. You can have all of your current clients and all of your past clients, and it's just a hub for all of your client information. So you only need to have this one data sheet open at all times, then you can find the information that you require on all of your clients. This one as well has been hugely popular, and I have a video demonstrating how to use that, which I'll also link as well. The next download I have is Gmail templates for private practice. So it does say Gmail templates, but they really are email templates. And what these are templates for emails that you will send regularly in your private practice. So for example, we have a welcome email template. We have a template for responding to inquiries, whether that is a yes, a no, or adding somebody to the waiting list. We also have templates for if somebody wants to cancel their session and whether they still need to pay for that session. We have invoicing templates. So there's quite a few templates on there. And basically what you need to do is make them your own. So you can use my words as a basis and just add in your own information, or you can add your own personality to them. But it's a great starting point for you. My next free resource is a Power Diary Setup Workbook. This workbook basically gets all the information about your practice from your head onto paper, So when you start to do your Power Diary setup, you have all the information in one place to be able to set up your Power Diary correctly. I also take you through a checklist of all of the things that you do want to set up when you set up your Power Diary account. So to make sure that your Power Diary works perfectly, you want to make sure that you have all of these individual things checked off and set up, and then you can add all of your clients on and things like that. This is the workbook that we use with our clients. So when we do a Power Diary setup for clients ourselves, so when we're doing the setup for them, we send them this workbook so we can get all of the information in order to set up their Power Diary account. So I'm just giving you this workbook so you can do it yourself. Second to last, we have a free video demonstration of how you can create a professional email address. So for example, kim@simmonscounselling.com rather than simmonscounselling@gmail.com. The first one is a much more professional email, and I show you how to buy a domain and how to set up your Google Workspace account so that you can have a professional email for your private practice. And finally, just a little bit of fun, we have a private practice quiz which tells you what kind of private practice owner you are. This quiz was based on 5 different clients of mine who all had totally different personalities, but they all became clients of mine in one way or another. And the best thing is, when these 5 clients took my quiz, they did actually get themselves, so I know that the quiz works. It's just going to take you a couple of minutes to answer some questions. It's going to tell you what kind of private practice owner you are, and then it's going to give you the best free resources for you, which includes some YouTube videos that I think might be helpful, and also what your next steps should be. So that is everything I have to offer you as a free resource. I'd love it if you would check out the link in the description below. Let me know what you think of my new freebie page. I'm really proud of it and really like the new color scheme and all that kind of stuff. I also obviously have this YouTube channel as well, which has a wealth of knowledge on there. I have well over 100 videos now, so I'm sure you will find something to help you on your private practice journey. Until next time, thanks so much for watching.